Hey, I'm Austin Briette, and I'll be talking about commercialization of sport. Sports involve physical activities in an extreme manner. When an athlete is involved in a sport, they exert mental toughness in order to show their talent to the world. Sports generate an entertaining environment for the spectators due to the adrenaline rush that they express whenever athletes display their talent in front of the crowd. For this case, the level of excitement increases when the crowd starts to watch their favorite athletes in teams for a certain event in order to ensure that they can relax and enjoy the scenes and activities of the sport. A sport can be both locally and internationally played by a certain team that will test abilities to win the game or the whole competition. This is considered a test to determine if either of the teams will be declared as the official winner of the event. Commercialization of sports is now a trend around the world. This is due to the potential to generate billions of revenues by media companies, advertising agencies, and social media companies to boost their exposure. In this case, the growth of business venues in sports contains a highly profitable structure in the industry. Business companies start to engage in new partnerships with sports commissioners to provide a better entertainment service to the customers. Business enterprises that merged with sports commissioners started to commercialize sports around the world. Consumers since then started to pay for tickets before watching any sports event around the world. Even for other events, commercialization became a trend for all target markets to always consider paying for a ticket before they are going to watch or participate as a spectator. Commercialization of sports made business enterprises establish a form of establishment in the sporting world. This is brought by the potential marketing resources made by its target market to become spectators of the event. The main goal of every enterprise in order to establish a long-term goal as an operating commission is to generate revenues for the target markets. It requires all participants to pay for the tickets before watching the events. Remote areas or households are required to subscribe to the show for a limited time period before being allowed to watch the event live. Basically, all individuals or spectators should pay before being allowed to watch the event to both ticket outlets as well as cable service providers to watch the event. This is a challenge for the viewers because they are not permitted to watch for free. It has been learned that commercialization of sports is a growing trend by business enterprises in sporting commissions in any country around the world. The reason is the human resource potential that can be generate a significant investment potential. Athletes become a household icon whenever they are displayed by media or other entertainment networks during a certain sporting competition. This is beneficial for athletes because they have an alternative way of generating other forms of income aside from being an athlete. In general, commercialization of sports brings numerous benefits for the athletes, sports companies, and involved businesses, institutions. Athletes can use their status from being a sporty individual by venturing to another career, such as being a model, actor, performing artist, or as a journalist in the future after their sporting career is over.